So hey everyone, this is Piper here, and this is the next battle in the Roma Victor Tournament. This is the final battle between CoH Tacitus and HoS Zeke. So the first battle was Rome versus Armenia. Tacitus was Armenia, HoS Zeke was Rome, and that was actually a win for Zeke. So right now it's sitting at 1-0 to Zeke, and Tacitus is now Rome. So the previous battle we saw Zeke bringing 4 Praetorian cohort, and that's quite an offensive army against Armenia. Here Tac's gone for some more of a skirmish army. He's gone with 6 regular archers gold and 2 auxiliary archer gold attack, with 1 peasant which probably has some defense upgrades on it, and it looks like 8 cavalry gold. So that'll be the 2 Praetorian the 2 legionary cavalry gold, and 6 of the regular Praetorian cavalry. So no infantry except for the peasants. Very heavy in the archers, heavy in the cavalry. So it's a classic CWB 15k army. Very heavy cavalry, good with the archers. So it's a skirmish army. So it's really keeping the distance from the enemy, not engaging in combat, and trying to get off as many arrows as possible. 2 horse archers on the Armenian side. They're 4 upgrades. One is 4 upgrades, it looks like. One might be 5 upgrades possibly. We'll come back to them. He's gone with 4 pike, no upgrades. 6 archers. It looks like there are 5 upgrades on those. That one has 5 upgrades, 6 upgrades. So it looks like 5 gold and 1 5 upgrades. So 6 archers, fairly well upgraded. 6 cataphracts, and there are 5 upgrades, looks like. Yeah, so 5 upgrades on those cataphracts. And we'll check out the horse archers. Are the horse archers are actually gold. So right now we've got Zeke pushing with the horse archers, trying to get some kills on the legionary cavalry. Tacitus using the cavalry to try and catch the horse archers. Obviously these cavalry they're not as powerful as the Praetorian cavalry, so it makes more sense for Tac to use these cavalry as opposed to the Praetorians. Obviously Zeke is out with Cantabrian Circle. He's not actually taking any damage from the enemy archers. He was within range there, and the archers turned round, so he will take a volley now of arrow fire. So Zeke using the horse archers really well against the cavalry. He's been able to get a lot of kills there against the legionary cavalry. The only thing about that is he's getting kills here, but these guys are gold. The cataphracts are 5 upgrades. So the cataphracts are very powerful, but Zeke does have, Tac has an extra 2 units of cavalry, so that's going to be very, very important in this game. So you get Zeke coming around the back here with the horse archers, and now these horse archers they've actually done a lot of running, so they're actually fairly tired. So It makes them more vulnerable to getting caught by the cavalry. Tak has no light cavalry himself, so as long as Zeke watches his micro is very fast, these guys won't get caught. So he'll probably rest these guys probably now. He's put his spearmen into tight formation there, and the arch war is happening between the regulars, and Tak still has 2 units of auxiliary, three upgrades. So we can see here Tacitus has definitely won the Archer War. These 2 auxiliary are doing a lot of damage against the Armenian archers. The centre is just gone there. When you find when you start losing the Archer War, the disadvantage compounds itself. So if you have 40 archers each side, and then one side loses 5 archers, they fire 35 back, whereas the other side fires 40 back. So the advantage compounds itself. So the longer this archer war happens, the more of an advantage Tak will get. And Tak also doing a great job on the sides here, using his peasants to annoy the horse archers. These guys might come back round here, possibly. Probably not. These guys are very tired, so if these guys get caught at all, they will rout. So Tacitus is pushing forward with 3 units of Praetorian cavalry there. It's actually 2 Praetorian and 1 legionary. So he's pulled back the cavalry there, and that's going to leave Tacitus the chance to catch the archers. And these archers are fairly tired from doing all the firing, and Tacitus is running his horse archers. Now these guys are actually exhausted, and they'll get caught by the cavalry. Same with these horse archers here, probably. Just get up here. So they weren't actually caught. But Zeke's going to push forward here now. He's got his pikemen in tight formation. Obviously, Tak has no soldiers, infantry himself. So if he gets embroiled in a fight with the cataphracts, these spearmen have a advantage against cavalry. Still do a lot of damage. But he's actually caught some units there at the back, out with pike formation, phalanx formation. And you can see here, Tak definitely got the better upper hand there. The 2 units of pikemen on Zeke's side were late to come in. So it's going to be very hard for Zeke to win now. Tacitus still has a lot of archers left. His horse archers are very tired, exhausted. It's going to be hard for Zeke to win. It still is possible for him to win. Cataphracts are very powerful, and he still has 3 units of pikemen as well there. I think 2 of those units never routed, so they'll be fairly good morale. I think that unit there routed, possibly. So Tak needs to make sure the archers don't get taken away from the... Even though these horse archers are actually exhausted, they're still doing a lot of damage to the enemy archers. So Zeke actually pulling it back slightly here. Tak very conscious of the cataphracts and the heavy spearmen. And also, like, this is the first time I've watched this battle. Same with the previous battle. I haven't actually watched this battle replay yet, so I'm not sure what's going to happen next. So we've got a battle here between the cataphracts and the Praetorian cavalry. Got some good multiple attacks from Tacitus, attacking from many different angles, and the cataphracts just routed there. So that was a combination of attacking from the front and the back, and the pikemen were a little bit late to come in as well there. So that'll be a win for Tacitus. Well played to both players there. I thought Zeke did a great job with the horse archers at the end. He actually pulled it back slightly at the end, but again, the cataphracts were only 5 upgrades, whereas the Praetorian cavalry were 6 upgrades. So that'll be the battle finish. That was well played to both sides. So now the score is 1-0. Both sides have played with Armenia and Rome, and both sides have won with Rome. So the next battle will be 2 different factions. So definitely stay tuned for that. We'll check out the kill stats here. Tacitus, 565 kills is Rome, and Zeke had 451 kills. So that was a great game. Well played to both players. They both played very, very well. Very good micro and tack side and Zeke side. So well done. The score's now 1-0. Stay tuned for the next battle. This is Piper signing off.